Have you ever stopped to think about why some people live over 100 years old, and moreover, with such high quality of life? It seems almost impossible, doesn't it? But the truth is that in some regions of the world, longevity is not an exception, but a rule. These regions are called blue zones. In them, residents not only live longer but live fully, with energy, health, and purpose. And most surprisingly, the difference is not in some special gene or miraculous treatments. No, the secret lies in simple yet powerful habits that we can all adopt. Today, I'll share with you the main secrets of the blue zones and how you can apply these practices in your life to increase your longevity and quality of life. Stay with me and discover how small changes can make a big difference. Blue zones are regions of the world where people live significantly longer than the global average, and with an impressive quality of life. The concept was introduced by author Dan Buettner, who along with a team of researchers mapped these special areas after years of study and investigation. During the process, they discovered that in these regions, the number of centenarians is far higher than in other parts of the world. These areas share something in common, a unique combination of cultural, environmental, and social factors that contribute to longevity and a fulfilling life. Blue zones are characterized by an active lifestyle, a balanced diet, strong connections with the community and family, and above all, a sense of purpose and life satisfaction. The study of blue zones does not aim to reveal a magical secret or an elixir of youth, but rather to highlight everyday practices that, when adopted, can extend anyone's lifespan. The key lies in how we integrate these habits into our daily lives and how small changes can have a massive impact on our health and well-being over the years. These zones are, therefore, more than just places on a map. They represent a way of life that we can all embrace, no matter where we live. The blue zones consist of 5 specific regions around the world where people have a remarkably higher life expectancy. Let's explore these areas to better understand what makes them so special. 1. Okinawa, Japan. Known as the land of centenarians, Okinawa is famous for the longevity of its population. Here, a plant-based diet rich in sweet potatoes, tofu, and fish is predominant, and moderate exercise such as walking and gardening is common. But the biggest secret of Okinawa is its strong social and family bonds, which play a crucial role in longevity. 2. Sardinia, Italy. In Sardinia, particularly in the mountainous region of Ogliastra, the population boasts a high number of centenarians. A Mediterranean diet rich in legumes, grains, and olive oil is a key factor. The simple lifestyle, daily physical activity, and strong family and friendship connections are also defining characteristics. 3. Ikaria, Greece. In Ikaria, life is marked by long periods of rest, a diet rich in fresh vegetables, and a relaxed approach to life's challenges. The secret of Ikaria lies in the combination of a healthy diet, a light work routine, and a strong culture of social support. 4. Nicoya, Costa Rica. Nicoya is a region known for its high concentration of healthy centenarians. The secret lies in a simple diet rich in corn, beans, and fruits, as well as warm social connections and strong family values. Additionally, the Nicoyan population has a deep sense of purpose and meaning in life. 5. Loma Linda, USA. Loma Linda is one of the few blue zones outside traditional regions where the Seventh-day Adventist population lives more than 10 years longer than the national average. Their secret includes a plant-based diet, abstinence from alcohol and tobacco, and a strong sense of community and faith. These 5 blue zones vary in culture, geography, and lifestyle, yet they all share simple practices that ensure a long and healthy life. Nutrition plays a crucial role in the longevity of people living in the blue zones. It's not about restrictive diets or expensive foods, but rather simple, natural eating habits that contribute to a long and healthy life. Let's explore what these populations consume and how it impacts their longevity. In many of these regions, the diet is based on fresh, whole, and locally sourced foods. For example, in Okinawa, the staple food is sweet potatoes, which are rich in fiber and antioxidants, accompanied by fish and vegetables. Their diet is low in calories but high in nutrients, helping to prevent chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. In Sardinia, the diet follows the Mediterranean pattern, which includes olive oil, fresh vegetables, goat cheese, and moderate consumption of red wine. This dietary approach has been linked to reduced inflammation and improved cardiovascular health. In Icaria, people consume a wide variety of herbs and herbal teas, along with fresh vegetables and fruits. Meat consumption is minimal and is replaced by legumes such as beans, lentils, and whole grains, which are rich in protein and essential nutrients. In Nicoya, the diet is based on corn, beans, and tropical fruits like melon and oranges, all of which have a low glycemic index and are packed with antioxidants. These foods not only nourish the body, but also protect it against diseases, promoting a longer, more energetic life. In all blue zones, one of the greatest secrets to a long life is the practice of natural movement. This means that people in these regions don't need to join gyms or follow exhausting workout routines. They simply incorporate physical activity naturally into their daily lives. This type of movement blends into everyday tasks rather than being seen as something forced. For example, in Okinawa, people engage in activities like walking, gardening, and even Tai Chi, gentle but powerful forms of exercise. They don't follow strict workout routines, but daily activities such as tending to their gardens and walking long distances keep them active and healthy. In Sardinia, physical labor is an essential part of life. Many locals still work the land and maintain their own gardens, keeping their bodies constantly in motion. They also walk frequently as a primary mode of transportation, which supports cardiovascular health and muscle maintenance. In Icaria, natural movement is also a way of life, with many elderly people walking through the streets and mountains. Additionally, they engage in small household tasks or animal care, which helps maintain mobility and physical strength. These examples show that physical activity doesn't need to be a structured workout to have a big impact on longevity. The key is keeping the body in motion throughout the day, without pressure. In all blue zones, one of the most important factors for a long and healthy life is a strong network of social connections. What people in these regions have in common is not just a healthy lifestyle, but also the constant presence of community and family support. In Okinawa, for example, people form moais, tight-knit groups of friends and family who meet regularly. These groups provide emotional and social support, creating a strong sense of belonging and purpose in life. Constant interaction with loved ones boosts the immune system and reduces the risk of stress-related diseases. In Sardinia, the community follows a similar approach. Many families live in small villages, supporting one another and creating an environment of security and love. Close-knit relationships allow older generations to feel respected and valued, which fosters a sense of purpose that is crucial for longevity. In Icaria, community bonds are also essential. People frequently gather for festivals and social events, maintaining close ties with neighbors and friends. Loneliness is seen as a threat to health, so social interactions are a priority. These strong social ties not only reduce stress, but also create a positive environment that contributes to longevity. When you have emotional support and a solid network of friends and family, life becomes much more fulfilling and healthy. In the blue zones, daily habits aren't based on fad diets or extreme workouts, but on simple, natural routines that are effortlessly integrated into people's lives. These habits make a huge difference in longevity by keeping the body healthy and the mind at peace. A clear example comes from Okinawa, where the practice of hara-hachi-bu is common, a philosophy that means eating until you're 80% full, avoiding overeating. This habit reduces the risk of metabolic diseases and helps maintain a healthy weight, which is crucial for longevity. Additionally, Okinawans follow a relaxed daily routine, with time for rest, leisure, and reflection. In Nicoya, people also lead a simple and balanced life. They wake up early with the sunrise and engage in light physical activities and regular work, but without rushing. Simplicity and connection with nature are part of their daily lives, bringing a constant sense of well-being. In Sardinia, their routine is also focused on balance. They take small breaks throughout the day, keeping both their body and mind active, but without overloading themselves. These pauses are ideal for reducing stress and improving overall health. These daily habits are simple yet powerful. Incorporating them into your life could be the key to living longer and healthier. The secret isn't about making drastic changes, but adopting small, consistent practices over time. Another fundamental factor for longevity in the blue zones is having a strong sense of purpose, known as ikigai in Okinawa or plan de vida in Nicoya. Having a clear reason to wake up every morning is a powerful element that boosts physical and mental health, providing constant motivation to stay active and engaged in life. In Okinawa, the concept of ikigai is at the heart of everyday life. People, regardless of age, play important roles in their community and feel needed. This includes anything from caring for family to contributing to collective well-being. This sense of belonging and the feeling of having a purpose significantly contribute to overall well-being and longevity. In Nicoya, the plan de vida is just as essential. People believe that as long as they have a reason to live, whether it's taking care of family or engaging in meaningful activities, the body and mind stay active. This sense of purpose reduces the risk of depression and anxiety, both of which can negatively impact longevity and quality of life. In Ikaria, life purpose is often tied to taking care of the land and the community. People engage in activities that positively impact their health and benefit others, creating a cycle of positive energy and fulfillment. When we have a strong purpose, life's challenges become easier to overcome. Quality of life improves, and the path to a long and healthy life becomes clearer. Stress management and the pursuit of mental well-being are essential practices for those living in the blue zones. While each region has its own approach, the central idea remains the same: reduce daily stress and prioritize moments of tranquility to maintain mental health balance. In Okinawa, the practice of moai, social groups, plays an important role in stress management. Having close friends and family provides emotional and social support, which lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and promotes a sense of security and peace. Additionally, Okinawans incorporate relaxation practices such as meditation and deep breathing into their daily routines. In Sardinia, interaction with nature greatly impacts stress reduction. Many residents spend time in calm landscapes, hiking in the mountains, or tending to their gardens. This connection with nature helps to calm the mind and alleviate the pressures of daily life. In Ikaria, people embrace the habit of slowing down and living in the moment. The concept of doing nothing is valued. They understand that rest and recovery are just as important as physical activity. Taking breaks to relax, take naps, and enjoy good conversations with friends is crucial for maintaining emotional balance. Reducing stress isn't complicated, but it requires practice and commitment to mental health. When we manage to lower stress levels, we are not only extending our lives, but also ensuring that our health remains in balance. Now that you know the secrets that help people in the blue zones live over 100 years, the big question is, how can you apply these habits to your own life? The good news is that the changes can be small, but the impact can be immense. First, start by incorporating natural movement. There's no need to make a radical change, like starting to run every day. Instead, find ways to be more active in your daily routine. Walk more, do small physical tasks like gardening, or look for opportunities to stand up and move around during work. The secret is to keep your body in motion constantly and enjoyably, without it being a struggle. Second, take care of your social connections. If you don't have a strong support network, start cultivating one. Make an effort to connect with friends and family regularly. If possible, join groups or social activities that interest you. Staying in touch with other people can reduce stress, improve your mental health, and of course, increase your longevity. Third, find a purpose in your life. Ask yourself what gives you satisfaction and motivation to continue. It could be something related to work, family, volunteering, or even hobbies. The important thing is that you have something that inspires you and makes you feel needed, just like the people in the blue zones do. Fourth, seek practical ways to reduce stress. Dedicate time for rest and to take care of your mental health. This could include meditation, yoga, outdoor walks, or even moments of silence to reflect on life. Finally, remember that longevity is not a race, but a journey. You don't have to adopt all these habits at once. Start with one step, and little by little, you will notice how these small adjustments can transform your life, bringing more health, happiness, and longevity.